What is up, guys? Welcome to Beachy Bros, and in today's video we're reviewing the one and only the Nikon Aculon a30 binoculars. Is this thing worth buying? Well, let's find out. So you're scrolling on your phone, you're looking for binoculars to buy. You know, maybe you're a guy who hunts, maybe you're a bird watcher, or somebody that just wants binoculars. Just, you know, zoom around and look for stuff. You just want to get binoculars. And you came across this bad boy, the Aculon a30, which is Nikon, and you're like, hey, I want to buy this because it's a really good deal. I'm going to buy it. But wait. Don't buy it yet, because I'm going to tell you a couple things you need to know about these binoculars and just show you a couple specs on this thing and to see if you like it. So this thing coming in at a size of 4.8 inches in width, 4.5 inches in height, 1.7 inches in length. This thing is a pretty small and compact binoculars. As you can see, very small, not your typical binoculars. Because if we go ahead and compare this to a bigger binoculars, as you can see, the size difference is quite different. Yes, it's a small binoculars. So don't think you're gonna be getting a huge one, because you're not. Now, this is a good thing and a bad thing. Well, it's mainly a good thing because you kind of get a small binoculars, you can look around. If you got big eyes, then this binoculars is probably not for you. But this thing weighs less than 10 ounces, which is, that's insane, because that's pretty light for binoculars. So the current camo of this thing is the true timber camo. You can get this thing in a bunch of different colors. There is black and a bunch of others like grocery camo and stuff. I'm pretty sure you can get it in. So it's not just one color. If you're looking at one, the one you might be looking at might be black, who knows, but honestly, it really don't matter on binoculars. It's not really something that I care about too much, but if you like different colors, then you do you. The zoom ratio is 10:1. It has +5 diopter adjustment range. The objective lens diameter is 25 millimeters. Magnification is 10 times, so fairly solid for it being a pretty small binoculars. So this thing has lead and arsenic-free eco glass with a compact roof prism design and multi-coated objective lens. Closed bridge configuration. This thing is packing a punch. This thing is also fog and waterproof, so if you drop in a puddle or something, gonna be absolutely fine. So don't gotta worry about that. It also comes with the 2 caps I just took off. You can stick those on just like that. They say Nikon on them, so pretty premium caps. Then it also comes with a case, which you can stick it in just like that and shut it just like that. Now the case is nothing special. I would just consider it just your average, you know, cheap case. You know, nothing different than just your average binoculars case. I wouldn't consider it to be any high material. Just a case, so don't be thinking you're gonna get some premium binoculars for the price you're paying, because obviously you get what you pay for, because it is made out of plastic after all. It's nothing special material, but honestly the front of it does look pretty nice though. I will say the front is actually, like, it looks pretty good for what it is. So now that I've gone over all the stats of this thing, how good is this thing for being a compact light binocular? Should I buy it? Should I save money for something better, like a full-size binoculars? Should I get something that is going to perform a lot better? First of all, let's go ahead and take a look at what the actual clarity of this binocular looks like versus a higher tier binoculars. Let's see if it's really clear, just as clear, or see how clear it is, because, you know, we want to know what it is. Now, as you can see, compared to the Nikon versus the other binoculars, which is the Vortex, as you can see, the clearance, honestly, pretty solid from both binoculars, and I would consider it to be quite good. This binoculars being this compact light design, it is fairly decent, so I'm giving it a pass on my side. I think it's pretty solid. Now we've gone over all the specs and checked everything out on this thing. Where does this thing sit, and should I buy it? Now, the answer I have is no, unless you're just gonna buy this and then buy better binoculars later, because honestly, these small light binoculars, yes, they work. They do the job, they get things done. But are they going to be a long-lasting, long-term binoculars? Maybe. We don't really know. I haven't really used this thing enough to really know, but from as far as I can tell, it's pretty solid. The only thing I don't really like about it is that's just that the whole fact that it's just too narrow. You know, having a big binocular is obviously going to be better because you're going to get these bigger lenses, bigger everything. It's just going to completely blow this thing out of the water. And honestly, how much space are you really saving when you put it in this case and save it around? I guess you're saving us a little bit of space, but it is what it is. For being a $60 binoculars, I would say this thing's very solid. And if you're looking to pick it up, be my guest. You won't be disappointed. This binocular will do what it says it will do. It's Nikon after all, so it's not going to be a bad brand. But my thoughts on it, it's not horrible. It could be worse, but after all, this is a review video. But with all that being said, now you know the specs, you know the features on this thing, you know everything about it. Anyways, this has been Beachy Bros, and as for now, I will see y'all later. See ya.